Yeah. So I would say that kind of like November, December, it was like definitely a rough period as we kind of discussed. But then this quarter, it's really been kind of stagnant. You see Bitcoin really being kind of range bound. You see Ethereum as well. So and talking to like a lot of family offices and large kind of like VCs and other people looking into the space, kind of the consensus is that they're waiting for the bottom. Although that's kind of interesting because if everyone's like waiting for the bottom, I don't necessarily know what that's going to look like. And when you ask a lot of people, they've been adjusting their price targets from 4,500, 3,500. Now a lot of people are saying like 2,500. Or they're kind of happy to buy on the way back up. So that's kind of the sentiment right now. There's a ton of money waiting on the sidelines. A lot of people waiting to buy. And if we get around that kind of like 6,000 to 6,500 mark, I think a lot of people are going to kind of like FOMO in. But I'm not really sure what would be that catalyst. And having some conversations with people I know who are like working at SEC, the ETF is probably not going to be in like Q2. Might be toward the end of the year, possibly getting approved. Hopefully get a prize. So, it would be nice to be surprised earlier than that. And then you also look at like Bakkt and Fidelity. A little insight into kind of their struggle is that for capital allocation, it's really the name of the game is to not get fired. So a lot of these individuals, it's like, okay, cool, like my upside could be like 10x, but if my downside's 50%, then you get fired. So that's just kind of how it works. Like a lot of these capital allocators very much kind of herd animals. So if other people start going in and they can follow, they're a lot more comfortable. Just because it's much more defensible if you follow Goldman into investing as opposed to kind of like going on your own. So that's just kind of the high level and kind of the general sentiment for some of the players.